What's going on, visionaries? It's Nice from Nice Business TV, and today I'm back with another new video. I'm asking people about current topics going on in the news, like Joe Biden dropping out of the presidency and Kamala Harris taking the spot. I'm asking people, have they ever been on a high-speed chase before, or the first time they got high? A lot of different random questions. If you enjoy, be sure to hit that subscribe and like button and comment down below. And follow me on Instagram at Nice Business TV. Alright, let's get right into it, visionaries. Gang, gang. The first time you got high or a drunk story, you got any crazy stories with that?
I got a drunk story. Yeah. One time I got drunk with some shorty. I slept over her crib. I drank some whack liquor. And I woke up and I peed on myself all over the bed. You feel me?
For real?
With her right next to me. Hell yeah.
And how did she react?
I mean, shit. She gave me her brother's pants to wear. We was in her crib. And her brother was like a 3X. Like, no, he was like a 42 in pants. And I'm like skinny ass dude.
Can you tell me like a crazy story of the first time you got high or drunk?
That shit is funny as fuck. You say a couple, like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The first time ever?
Yeah, even the first couple of times, or just the first time you got high and something crazy happened?
Damn, they just all getting in my head.
So the first time the first time I ever smoked weed like that, like heavy weed, was in Mexico City. I was out there, and I took the train over there. I feel like, everybody is on like transportation, like trains and shit. So I took the metro that day. I was faded as fuck, like faded, and I don't know how the fuck I see somebody going in talking about he needed money to eat and shit, and he fucking lays down a bag with glass and shit, starts sliding shit. Me and my homie were like, oh no, like stop, fool, here goes like 50 pesos, go get yourself a burger, dog. That's one of the craziest shit.
So he was about to do something wild to himself.
Like nah, bro, don't do that shit here. Don't do that shit here.
Have you ever been on a high-speed chase before?
Yeah, in my younger years, yeah.
You could explain like the story or the situation?
Well, I mean, we was in when I was younger, we used to be in the streets, and me and my fellow peers, we used to steal cars. And one day we stole a car, and we passed right by the police. And he knew the car was stolen because he seen how many people that was in the car. And he turned around and started chasing us, man. And when he chased us and we turned the corner, the whole steering wheel came off, and we had to jump out and run. Yeah.
And they caught y'all?
Yeah, they caught us.
And y'all went down?
Yeah. We went.
All of y'all went down?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many years y'all had to spend?
We didn't do that much time. We got out with the next day.
And
we was juveniles.
Okay. And I got a question. Did you go on any high-speed chase after that one?
Nah.
First time you got high or drunk?
Yeah. It was my first time probably about 6 years ago. It was my first time getting drunk. I was in a small town called Cape Town. And my brother had got some fame or whatever. And I met some college girls. It was like 4 or 5 of them. I ain't never got drunk a day in my life. So I go over there. I'm the only one over there, of course, like God-wise. And they like, yeah, take a shot. Man, before you knew, I took like 7 shots. I'm in there leaning. They took advantage of me.
That's taking advantage of you. What do you mean?
They raped me.
The girls?
Yeah, but I liked it.
But they still
But they still raped
raped me.
me because I ain't had no control over myself.
What do you feel about Joe Biden dropping out of the presidency and Kamala Harris running?
To be honest, I don't really know, because this country, sometimes I don't take them serious. I do wish Joe Biden would have stayed in the race, though. I definitely do. But if he got health issues, I feel like it's only right for him to fall back, because he got to lead this country, and we don't want him dealing with mental health issues and suffering from shit because he old. Plus, Kamala, she is black. She'll fuck the game up. First black president, first female president. So that's 2 different wins right there alone. So I feel like it's good for her, but Joe Biden was cool though. He was alright.
And what do you feel like the world's ready for a first woman black president?
I feel like now, because times is changing. Like, I feel like the black culture is taking advantage of social media and using it to speak out on a lot of things that go on in the world. So I do feel like it's going to help black people a lot.
And when it comes for the time to vote for a president, who are you voting for, Donald Trump or Kamala?
I had to go Team Democrat. Team Democrat, so Kamala.
Story of the first time you got high or drunk?
Hell yeah. Shit, there's been a couple of them, but I remember one. Shit, this is when like Blue Dream had just came out type shit, you feel me? I had never was doing nothing. I didn't smoke nothing type shit. My junior year, my homie was selling it. He had it in pen caps. He was selling like grams and pen caps type shit at the time. So boom, I was in a single household, just my mom type shit. So she used to be at work. You feel me? I used to have a crib to myself type shit. Cause my brother 10 years older, he ended up moving by the time I was in middle school and shit. I come home. Cause I didn't know that weed like kind of travel type shit. You feel me? I had never like smoked like that, you know. Boom, I got my weed. I had just been seeing Wiz Khalifa videos. This when Wiz Khalifa going up. You feel me? I'm like, I'm finna go home, play some Wiz Khalifa and smoke. I do that. Had the whole homies there. Boom, boom. We get high. Boom. My mom's end up saying she not even coming home till nighttime. So now I end up doing the most. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Me and Homie, we smoking all night type shit. Invited some females. I leave the crib, you feel me? I end up, and for some reason, bro, I said I'm gonna close the windows for some. I don't know why I did that. I closed the windows up, so you feel me? You know that shit was reeking, bro. I left the crib. I'm at some bitch crib. My mom's called me like, "You was smoking in the crib?" Instantly lied, like, "Hell no, I wasn't smoking in the crib." She like, "Oh God, I smell the weed," but like my neighbor used to smoke, so I'm like, "Nah, I think like, whoa, what was smoking? Whoa." She like, "Hell no." Like, I know that was, you feel me? Boom, boom. She like, come back to the house right now. At the time, my best friend was staying the night at the crib. So, you feel me? We come back. I'm telling bro, like, nigga, you got to lie with me, bro. You better not, you feel me? Like, nigga, we got to write this shit out. So, we get there. I'm lying. She asked my homie, you feel me, what happened? He just sit there silent. You feel me? He didn't say nothing. He just did one of those, just sat there silent. I'm like, oh, I gave it up. She like, yeah, you got to go home. Boom, boom, kick me out type shit. That was a crazy one.
She kicked you out?
Kicked me out over that shit, bro.
And you was in middle school?
Middle school, bro. 7th grade.
And where did you go?
I went to a bitch crib. At the time, bro, you feel me? At the time, like me, I used to hang around bitches. You feel me? Be like cool with a bunch of bitches. And their parents used to love me, bro. Every single time the parents loved me, bro. So boom, I tell them what happened, like, you know, like, blah, I did. I would tell always the parents, like, you feel me, what happened. I used to never really tell my moms that. I don't know why I did that. I used to be honest with my friends' parents and shit. They used to fuck with that, you feel me? So they'll be like, you good, like, whoop, like, but we gonna go back and let her know, like, da-da-da-da, you feel me, type shit. So I end up, like, chilling with at, like, one of my, friends' crib type shit. She let me stay there for, like a night, I think. And then I went back to, like, my bro crib. And his dad took me to the crib and, like, you feel me? Talked to my moms and shit. My mom's used to, you feel me? She was a little hard because, you know, she a single black woman and shit. I didn't understand that shit at the time. Like, you feel me? I used to think she was just tripping. You feel me? I'm like, I'm not even doing that. Niggas smoking weed. Like, you feel me? But I get it now that I'm older, though.
But after your friend's pop explained the situation, she took you back in?
Hell yeah, bro. That's what I do with my mom's. Like, if, like, another parent is, like, vouching for me type shit, she ain't gonna go against a nigga. You feel me? She gonna be like, alright, like, you feel me? She gonna, you feel me, clear it up right then and there, but still give a nigga hell when niggas get back type shit. You feel me?
And I got a question. Did you smoke in the crib after that?
Hell yeah. Bro.
And did you get kicked out again?
Hell yeah. Niggas got kicked out, you feel me, continuously type shit. You feel me? Because niggas was trying to be grown.
How do you feel about Sonia Massey?
Sonia Massey.
So the cop shot a African American woman that they said she were gonna throw hot boiling water on her.
Oh, I seen that film. I didn't know what her name was. I just saw that a little while ago. People don't understand. I have a concept that white folks never get out of line. You just don't know where the line is, and that's kind of what the issue is. For instance, in my city, the mayor does a mayor's address every year, but never talks about how much money gets taken out of the budget for police brutality cases. But to acknowledge that would have to be acknowledging that there was police brutality, which in turn would mean you'd have to get insurance based on that. So they take the money straight out of the direct budget. So all it takes, what's more important than what happened to that young lady, is the fact that all you got to do is kill 2 people and you can get the police chief and the mayor unelected. If they kill 2 black people in 2 weeks, they can get somebody unelected. And the fact that police are a fraternal organization, there is opportunity for people to decide when they want to move political change. So when you ask me how do I feel about a black person getting shot after George Floyd got the Aunt Jemima off the pancakes and Uncle Ben off the rice, and the Land O'Lakes lady got off her knees on the butter, I feel like every time they do it, it's a sacrifice of some sort, and it's a political message. White folks never get out of line. You just don't know where the line is. They legitimately have the right to shoot these people. Otherwise, the police department would insure them individually or let them get insurance individually. That's what's most important. If the money for these brutality cases is not there after George Floyd, then clearly their fraternal organization is ordering hits. 2 people killed in a week, the police chief can get unelected and unappointed, and the mayor can get unelected.
It has to be 2 people in the same state and stuff, right?
Yeah, it has to be in the same state, same area.
Yeah.
Because then they can say the police are out of control. At that point, there's supposed to be a new. Those are political games that are played. So she wouldn't have got shot in the head if she wasn't legitimately somebody. If there wasn't a spirit on that man. She said she rebuked him in the name of Jesus. The spirit jumped on him. Whatever you believe about God or Jesus or whatever, it happened in that moment. That's what he got scared in his spirit. He got scared. It wasn't about the water. It's about also to see who can set the tone. You know, George Floyd had been shot already in Texas before that happened.
Yeah, before the situation.
And know that he kept saying, "Don't shoot me, man." He was a sacrifice. He know what it was. When you join these organizations, you know when they calling your number, man.
Has somebody ever snitched on you at work?
Yeah. So when I was living in Vegas, I was going through a tough time. I was homeless. So I was trying to get food from my job. I was working at Jack in the Box. And this was a bad day. I should have thought about it though, instead of just wilding out. So I just came in and I started making myself a whole bunch of shit. And then the ladies, they told the manager. And then I made myself a whole bunch of shit, and then I walked out the back. But I should have thought about that. But when you hungry, you do some wild shit.
You weren't on the clock at this time?
No, I wasn't actually.
So it was after, or you didn't even work that day?
It was after work. It was after I got off work. After my shift, I made myself. Usually I make myself some shit after work, after the shift. But this day it was like a fucked up day. It was real fucked up. So it was like I caused too much attention with it, and they was watching. And they told the manager, and that's how I got fired.
With my shit, homeboy. So don't fuck with my shit. Don't lay no fingers on me, fam.
I told you not to do that, all right?